Hey guys, today on our podcast we will be talking about Tiffany. I meant Karen's.
Bro, what is that supposed to mean?
I think it explains it all. That you are a Karen. Karen.
How am I Karen?
Well, you definitely
Man doesn't need a reason. You just are to
exactly.
him.
I have a reason though. You definitely do look like one.
I don't know. He may not, but I do. I need a reason.
Tiff, you literally look like one. Don't even cap.
No,
The Karen
I don't.
life is meant for you.
Listen up. Listen up, boy. I'm about to pull up the definition of a Karen.
And
I'm about to prove
it's
to you I'm not a Karen. And I will 100% assure you that the definition of Karen will not be my name.
Tiff, it's literally just gonna scream your name. It's gonna be Tiffany, 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 Tiffany.
Actually, no.
Middle-aged woman, typically blonde, makes solutions to others' problems and inconvenience to her, although she isn't even remotely affected.
Now that is the definition of a Karen.
I'm pretty sure that pronounced Tiffany
One.
pretty well.
Tiff, don't even say anything about your hair because you dyed your hair. No one knows your true color.
First off, you see this? You see this? Yeah. Second, I did not dye my hair. I got highlights. Third, the both of you saw me when I had my hair non-highlighted.
Parents could be
Don't
different
seem to
hair colors.
recall.
It doesn't have to be one.
Is she hair shaming
Wow,
right
are
now?
you really hair shaming right now, Tiff? How dare you?
Wow.
And I'm the Karen.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
the
You're
Karen.
literally hair shaming. That's rude.
Damn, she really shaming people's hair, bro?
So Tiff, not Tiff, Jerry, what's your definition of a Karen besides Tiffany?
Definition of a Karen, it would be somebody who comes to start stuff for absolutely no reason and feels like it's
No, they want
necessary.
attention. They just
Yeah.
need attention.
And they talk
No,
so much crap when they know that they're in the wrong. They just don't want to admit it.
Okay, that part about Tiffany, Tiff knows she's in the right most of the time, so.
She's not
Exactly.
in the
So maybe
right.
you should listen to me for once.
Shut up.
That's a crazy thought, right?
I had to learn that the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
An hour ago. I don't even know what time it is.
Okay, no, but seriously, on a side note, Karens truly do suck. Like,
I know you do suck too.
no, I'm not, bro. Why you bully me?
So, anyways, how's your guys' Valentine's, first of all? Because let's talk about that.
I think we all know how that went in the last video.
I mean, like, Tony came over again, so that was kind of fun.
Yo, actually, what happened? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Tony's supposed to be mine. What the frick, dude? He cheated on me
You didn't
now?
want Tony at the end. You said you didn't want Tony.
Facts.
So now you want
That
Tony?
is so fast. See what I mean?
I have a
Girls never make
gigantic
us
smile.
Bro, Jerry, you know what you should do? You know that one dude with that really white smile?
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, hey, hey.
Yo.
You should go on a wiggle later and you should do that.
Right.
Oh my god. Bro, please tell me you saw that.
Nah.
Jerry, do it again. Look at Jerry's screen.
What the hell? Yo, what the hell?
Bro, that is the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen.
Oh, I got a new gun. I have a new gun in my house. Yes. Yes, that's what I mean. Yes.
Yo, hold up. We don't live in America, G.
This is not America. This is not
America.
I'll be catching you slipping up. I don't know the song. Don't catch
This
you
is
slipping
America.
up.
There's no
Yeah,
catches
I think
lifting
that's
up.
how it goes. Yo, we're gonna get copyrighted. Hush.
Oh.
It's been a week since the last podcast, so what's new?
Still single.
Need a mango.
Yeah, hit him up.
Yeah, so basically nothing.
He's lonely and desperate.
and light skin.
Did you really have to put
I
that?
had to add that part. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
And
say?
really,
And light
it's
skin.
like
I mean, like, I don't need to put it because like girls just come running to me.
That's cat, but okay.
But
that has to stop, bro.
yeah, good point.
Okay, but yo,
Like, nah.
this is somewhat. It's pretty off topic, but I heard this conspiracy theory about the Krabby Patty formula. Okay,
Are you serious,
Yeah.
bro?
yeah, I'm being serious. Okay, so apparently,
It's time to go under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I get
As you
copyrighted
know, that
101.
was a huge part of my childhood.
Yo,
Okay, but the theory is,
yeah.
so you guys know the Krabby Patty formula, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody like knows
It
the
has something to
recipe.
do with the
But
devil anchor.
SpongeBob,
And nobody knows the recipe.
yeah. Mr.
But
Krabs.
SpongeBob and
Oh.
Mr. Krabs.
Apparently, the special ingredient for the Krabby Patty is other crabs. That's why Mr. Krabs is the only crab there because he killed everybody else for the Krabby Patty formula. And on that one episode where the inspector came to inspect, he got scared for that reason.
But like, wasn't there like a crab
Yeah.
thing of like
It's only his mom, but he would never kill his mom.
No, there was his mom, but like there was this one episode.
Oh no, there was this other.
There was this one episode when there was like other crabs in it for a competition. Who's like the cheapest? And it was like a thousand crabs or something like that.
Yeah, but then those crabs,
Yeah, there was a couple. Oh yeah.
those
So, like,
crabs must not live there then.
I'm like,
Yeah, because they came from all different places. Because
Yeah.
if they lived there, we would see crabs
oh yeah, good point.
in Bikini Bottom.
I just thought that was kind of crazy. Like I've never watched SpongeBob. I know I'm gonna get flamed for that.
His
But
mom.
I
Wait,
just
you
thought
never
that
watched
theory was
SpongeBob? Don't even talk to me no more.
No, I was never allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Really, SpongeBob was so blessed.
To be
What?
honest, I watched like a few
was a
episodes
great
and I didn't
show,
really
man.
like it all that much. But the live action movie was actually really good.
Yo,
Flame her.
facts.
Flame her. Flame.
No,
Flamer.
no,
Do
I've
it.
had enough hate this
Do
year.
it.
Had enough
Do
hate
it.
this year. It don't
Do
gotta be this
it.
way.
You're the one who said
Okay,
you don't like
friendly
SpongeBob.
flame her. But apologize after you flame her.
Apologize after.
Like, be so disrespectful, then
Oh my
apologize.
goodness.
I apologize.
That would be so funny if people just said, you suck. Oh, my bad.
Canadians be like,
Canadians.
Canadians.
you guys know any crazy conspiracy theories?
Why is it called North America? Why do we call it North America?
Because
Why are we still North America? Because it's like in some places we're Canada, but in some places we're North America.
Well,
Why
regardless.
did they say we're North
No,
America
well,
and end it out?
what do you mean? It's still North America.
Because it's
Yeah, but why are we calling it Canada if it's North America?
because
it's not a part of the states, technically.
It still makes no sense to me. It's so
because
confusing.
North Canada is who says North Canada here?
Nobody, but apparently you just did.
Who says North
I'm like
Canada?
the first person to ever say North Canada.
North Canada. Not. We say up north.
Yeah.
North Canada.
That's how you know
bro.
you're like an actual Canadian. If you say up north and not like whatever.
Yeah, don't be like Terrell saying freaking North Canada.
That's so dumb.
Imagine I just say my address, yo.
I know your address.
I know. Why? I don't want to know. Oh wait, no, you had to know at one point because when we were meeting up this one time. That's tough. Tiff knows where I live. She can literally pull up anytime. Would I care? No. Would I open the door? No.
Would she find a way in? Yes.
Can I get an hour?
Hour.
So what's this podcast about, guys?
Well,
Karens, right?
yeah.
More
I love
like
how
the
we
main.
weren't talking about them for the longest.
The main topic is Karen, but then we switch it up, you know.
Yeah, we never stay on topic.
But like, if let's just say, I just want to say something real quick. If a Karen's watching this, just change into like a normal person, because don't be the vegan teacher 2.0 or something like that.
Didn't
You know,
she get
like
wait?
be
Sorry. Didn't she get arrested?
Correct.
who, the vegan teacher,
Yeah.
for what?
I don't remember. I think it was hate speech or something. That's my guess. I don't really remember. Here, let me search it real quick. Okay. Well, it says that there is no like evidence that she was arrested, but there was apparently an image that suggested she was put into jail for murder.
Vegan
Damn, she
teacher
must have
killed
looked at some
somebody.
kid.
I don't know. It's what this is saying.
Well, isn't she a teacher?
She was. I don't
Isn't
think she
she
is
a
anymore. I
teacher?
think she's retired, but I know she was.
Oh, I think she was like a preschool teacher.
Oh God, those poor kids.
Facts.
She was trying to make her dog vegan too.
No, she didn't
Yeah.
try. She did. Not only her dog, but like her friends' dogs are all vegan. Like you can't do that to an animal.
That is crazy. They have specific foods that they need to eat. Like, why are you just taking it away?
Exactly. Like I understand being vegan, but I don't understand forcing other people to have to believe what you do or like other stuff along that line, you know?
That's basically making a Muslim become Christian. Okay, I don't know how that works. I'm not smart, but like, you know what I mean, right?
It's like a Christian going to a Muslim church and saying, your God
Yeah.
is fake. Believe
Yeah,
in
that's
mine. You
not
can't
right.
do that. Because at the end of the day, we don't know.
Exactly.
We just
Everyone
believe in
has
what
their
we
own
believe in.
opinion.
We can say that all of theirs are
be
fake.
like Barney and love each other.
Isn't Barney a pedophile?
You know what's
What?
funny?
Oh yeah, never mind.
He ain't love us all. He only loved them kids, bro.
At least he loved the kids.
Um,
In a way.
actually, correction.
Not a good thing. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back, homie.
Correction,
Take it back.
guys. Former
Yeah.
Scout leader William George, Barney is a repeat offender charged with crime dating back to 1988. After being charged with abusing 6 young boys in California, Barney pled guilty to 1 quart of lewd and lascivious conduct with a child and served less than 12 months in jail. Seriously? He did it to 6 young boys and only got 12 months.
Only 12?
Only 12.
Maybe it was more.
No, not even 12. It said served less than 12 months in jail.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a joke, right?
That is the biggest joke. How are you gonna let him just touch?
Nah.
That's just like he'd probably do it again because he's
That's
just
messed
weird.
up. Okay,
Like,
I'm
why would
sorry
you
to have to bring this up.
try?
I'm sorry to have to bring this up, but we all know that this is true. If he were a black man, he would have.
It is true. Or a man or someone of color. He would have just threw you in jail and locked away to keep, bro. It's not fair, and I want it to change. And we try, like, as our age, which we won't disclose to you, we do try to help the best we can. Like, we do post the BLM on our stories. We do try to get the word out. We even, like, one time we shared petitions. So we do
But
try our
it's a
best
lot
to
of
help,
work.
even though we don't like have
It is a lot of work, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
to do.
Play your
I guess
part.
he was a kid.
Also,
prior.
I did
But-
more searching and
So they just wanted to let Barney out of jail for no reason.
I swear, all these kids shows have a like.
I don't want to say what I want to say, but I'm gonna say it. He probably sang the song and they just let him go, bro. The police officers are just vibing right there, bro.
You know, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I can actually see that happening.
I love you. You love me.
I love.
We are happy family. Wait, what? Do you not remember the song?
Something, PB sucking my
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Why does this not sound?
What?
I bet he
Why
wrote
does
the
this
song
not sound
too.
right to me? Barney's friends are big and small.
What?
They come from lots of places. After school, they. Okay.
Also, people say that the Peppa Pig that we see right now is a fake.
Oh, I've heard about that.
So what happened was the original Peppa Pig, she was sick a lot, so she had to stay inside the
Yeah,
house.
she had like mental state like stuff
Yeah,
going on with it.
and her parents and everybody was getting sick of it. So her father came in.
Hmm.
I think he knocked her out or something. Did that, and then kept her in this one room, locked the door.
Yeah, if you actually search her name like Peppa Pig house on Google and you scroll down, you'll actually see like the real quote quote real Peppa Pig in the house and then the fake one
Yeah,
in the
wait.
picture.
I'm gonna search that up.
You know?
Okay.
It's so weird because you actually see a Peppa Pig inside the house, which is like the real Peppa Pig that's like locked in a basement or something. And then the Peppa Pig that's in the picture that you
No.
see is like the.
Stop, bro.
Do you see it?
You
Bro, and
see
then look more right.
No, look at that.
Yo, I know, right? That's
No.
weird, fam.
It's weird. It's weird. I love how this has nothing to do with Karen's.
I know, but let's be 100% honest. Conspiracies are 10 times better.
They are
Yeah.
though. We can't cap on that, bro. Oh, also there could be a fourth dimension, which is kind of crazy. But I was also thinking this
In real
one
life,
thing. What if the fourth dimension is where you go when you die? Because the fourth
what happened to
dimension,
the first,
the
second, or
second,
third?
third, we can already see that and they can't see us. We're the third dimension. There's
Oh,
second,
okay,
and
okay.
there's the first.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then I was thinking maybe
Okay.
what's it called? The fourth dimension is where we go when we die. Because think about it. They can see us, but we can't see them. So
That's
we could be
true.
getting watched right now. And maybe the fourth dimension, so the top dogs could be God or whoever you believe in, but you go there when you die.
It's
You
like
know?
Coco. You know, have you guys watched Coco?
Yeah, I have.
Like, you know, when you die, you're like, I guess your soul lives on or something like that.
Mhm.
In another dimension, and then when you when you get like quote quote forgotten in that like fourth dimension, I guess, what happens in the fifth dimension?
Is there a fifth
Well, we don't
dimension?
know if there is one, though.
Jerry, you trying to make a fifth dimension?
I don't know if we can possibly do that, so I'm gonna have to ask you to stop acting crazy.
uh,
This is conspiracy time, my dudes.
It's not gay home.
Not
Home
homie time.
comes later.
Not homie time.
no, homie time.
Homie time is a midnight thing.
It's a midnight
What time
ting.
is it?
I wonder if I should
I
re-download
knew
Rec
he
Room.
was gonna say that. It's a midnight thing.
It's a midnight ting.
Yo, Terrell, what are more conspiracy theories, you guys?
Here's one. I just did a nice burp.
There was this other one. It was okay, so imagine there's a wizard and he gives you a spear that's unstoppable. And he gives your friend a shield that's unbreakable or unpenetrable. So if you throw that spear at that shield, what will happen?
Kaboom.
No.
It won't
It won't do
kaboom because
anything.
neither of them can be stopped. Neither one. No, it won't even deflect because then that would break the rules of what the spear
It'll just
does.
keep going,
But if
right?
it penetrates the shield, nope.
Hmm?
Because the shield can't be moved either. So it stays where it is and it's unpenetrable. But the spear is unstoppable. So seeing that, it would make a paradox because both of them aren't supposed to hit each other. Because if they do, it's just gonna make a paradox which could like mess up the world. Because something that's unstoppable and something that's the ultimate defense, it's just confusing because like what are you gonna do? it's just gonna stay there.
No.
And not like stay there and stop, but it's gonna stay there and do something. And we don't know what it's gonna do
What if it doesn't
because
even do
it can't
anything
just
though?
kaboom. It can't do that. That's the thing. Because the spear can't be stopped, but the shield can't be
But
broken
here's the other thing.
or penetrated. Or
Here's the other thing. You mentioned a wizard, right?
hmm
If both of those things came from the wizard, then obviously there has to be a way to like, there has to be another way around it.
Do wizards actually exist? Or...
Probably.
no, there can't be a way around it. Because the thing is, just because they made it doesn't mean that they could stop it sometimes. Like, let's say you made a nuclear bomb and the bomb dropped.
Mhm.
It was going down really fast. How much time do you think you have to save the whole city?
You won't really have any time.
To any time,
Well, you would
exactly.
have time, just not
So
enough to
think of
actually
that.
be able to save anybody.
Have time? No,
You wouldn't even have
you
enough.
wouldn't have enough time to escape even. You just die. So two things that collide that like don't work. Like think of it as like sounds. So let's say you're listening
Mhm.
to Family Guy, and then you're listening to Shameless. That doesn't collide whatsoever. It's just going to
Mhm.
be two clashing sounds. So think of the shield and the sword, clashing sounds. But you can't really stop them because unstoppable spear, unbreakable shield. So if you have an unstoppable shield and an unbreakable shield, I don't think it can cancel itself out because if it cancels itself out, it doesn't really follow the rules. So that's why there'd be a paradox
True.
because it's impossible to cancel it out. It has to happen. And neither one can give in. So the paradox would happen because it can't cancel itself out and neither one can give in because of the laws in the equation, we could say.
That's low-key crazy.
What other
That's
conspiracies do you have, Tiff?
not many that I can currently think about, to be honest. I've said a lot before, but I can't remember them. I might actually have to change the title of this video to conspiracy theories.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, who cares about Karens nowadays? 2021.
Exactly, bro. I love how it was supposed to be Karen's the whole time.
I know, we're just like, you know what, screw it. We're going to talk about conspiracy
Yeah.
theories.
But let's not restart it. Let's just let them know that we can't stay on one topic.
I think they should know that by now. Even though it's like been what? This is only the this is technically the first podcast video.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Okay, I mean, this isn't technically a conspiracy theory, but Jerry, you should remember you and I talked about this a while back. But the Mandela effect.
Well,
Yeah,
Mandela.
I remember those.
Charles, do you
But
know what
those
the
aren't really
Mandela effect is?
conspiracies.
I
Those
don't
are
think I do.
just
Okay, so how do I explain the history of this? Apparently, there was some dude named Mandela or whatever.
not the black guy this time, guys.
It's basically, they say that if somebody were to travel from the future back to the past, it creates what they call the Mandela effect, which was named this because apparently there was some guy named something Mandela. I think it was Nelson Mandela. I don't really remember.
I was just going to say, is it not Nelson Mandela, I guess?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Nelson Mandela. I don't remember why it's named after him. I'll search that later. But
Why not?
apparently when somebody from the future goes back to the past,
Yeah.
or even now actually, but if they do have time travel, which apparently they do, I'll get to later. But oh my god, I'm so bad at explaining things. I'm so sorry. When somebody from the future goes back to the past, it creates the Mandela effect, which is basically where something in the world that's very well known changes, but the slightest bit. So,
Holy guy. He used to have a
Ooh.
monocle,
how do you
but now
spell
he
Looney
doesn't.
Tunes?
Looney, Lun, probably Tunes.
Okay, spell it how you remember it.
I don't remember how I used to spell it.
Okay, I'll give you another example.
This is why I don't do spelling bees.
Okay. Here, I'll show you an example. Actually, remember these vitamins?
Yeah.
What was the show called?
What was what?
What was the show called
I don't know.
with this guy?
But I have the worst memory.
Okay, I'll give you a new
Probably
one.
don't remember.
Oh, Flintstones. Oh no, Flintstones.
Wait, can I say
Now, how do you spell
Flintstones?
it?
Flintstones.
Flintstones. I don't know, like FLING. Flint STONES.
What?
Flintstones. Is it Flynn or Fling?
Flynn. Flintstones.
So
A
is
fling.
it?
What the frick is a fling?
I don't know. I always
There's
used to
no
say
fling.
Flintstones.
No fling.
I don't know why.
Okay,
I know.
I'm giving a new one. Okay, you have to know this one. Curious George.
Yeah, what about him?
Does he have a tail or does he not have a tail?
I don't think he has a tail. Because I don't think monkeys have tails.
Are you?
Monkeys don't have tails.
Monkeys do have tails.
What did you just say?
Monkeys do not have tails.
Monkeys
Are
have
you
tails.
dumb? Are you
How do they
dumb?
have tails?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, we evolved. You want to know
Are
something
you
crazy?
slow?
We evolved from a monkey. And guess what? Some people can actually be born with tails.
I know, that's our tailbone.
No, I'm talking about like actual tails.
Yeah, I know. But no, I swear, monkeys don't have tails.
Look at this photo. You see this? This is a monkey with a tail.
Oh wait, monkeys do have tails.
Yes, monkeys do have tails. Isn't that crazy?
No, I was thinking about. You know what's fun? I was thinking about that monkey from the monkey that can talk. You know that monkey that can talk.
funny.
Curious George. No, I'm kidding.
No, not Curious George. Not Curious George.
I know. He
The
can't
monkey
even
that
talk.
can. Like, you know what monkey I'm talking about? That monkey that can talk, and like he like attacks the world or something like that or something. I don't remember.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh? Yeah. I was thinking about that
Oh!
monkey because that monkey doesn't have a tail. So I'm like,
The
wait,
Planet of
monkeys don't have
Apes?
tails.
He doesn't?
Nah, he doesn't have a tail. I guess some monkeys have tails and some don't. I think smaller monkeys have tails and the bigger monkeys don't. Like apes and gorillas don't have tails.
But those, okay. Gorillas do have tails.
Nah, gorillas don't.
Yeah, they do.
Gorillas have tails.
No.
Apes
Yeah,
don't have tails.
Apes, no.
They
Gorillas
do not have tails.
Little monkeys, yes.
I don't think they
like
do.
The little ones.
Not just monkeys in general have tails.
No, not all monkeys have.
Oh, wait a second. Do gorillas have tails? I don't think they do.
Do who? No, gorillas
No,
don't. Gorillas don't have
I actually think they do. It's just really tiny.
tails. That's what she said. No, they don't have tails. Search it up right now. They don't have tails.
I just did, and it's point. Apes don't have tails. Since gorillas don't have tails, this is starting to feel like a math problem. They're classified as apes.
See, they don't have tails.
Let's get this straight. If something from the monkey type species, it doesn't have a tail, it's considered an ape.
So I'm an ape? Wait, why did I say I was an ape?
Hey guys, you've heard it here. Trell's an ape.
Ooh, e. Turn it up.
Tiff, that just sounds wrong. You can't say that. You can't say
I didn't
that.
even think about that.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Tiff.
My bad. Wait, what?
Oh my
I don't
God,
understand. I'm
that's
dumb.
messed up,
Oh
Tiff.
my gosh. This is so bad because he called you a Karen at the start of the video.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, Tiff.
That's
For what?
payback. Calling me a Karen.
It's just facts.
It's not.
And then Tiff, watch Tiff say, and you being an ape is fact. Like, that's funny though.
Yeah, you being an ape is fact. A monkey.
Jerry, you just gonna allow her to say that to me?
I don't think you could say that, Tiffany. I feel like you gotta apologize.
Okay,
Why is that so funny?
here's one that you better remember, or Jerry and I are about to flame you for.
All right, but
What color is Pikachu's tail?
What is, bro? What is it?
Yellow.
Fight me right now. Fight me.
What, isn't he yellow? I have a Pikachu staring at me right now. It's yellow. It's not staring at me. Is it? Wait,
See, you
is it?
cheated. Okay, how do you remember Pikachu?
From Pokemon.
How do you remember Pikachu looking like?
My brain.
How?
You're a disgrace.
Explain.
Thinking about it.
You're a disgrace.
Excuse loading.
Spell Skechers.
This is not a spelling bee.
No, just spell it.
S-K Skechers. Sketchers. Skechers.
See, that's where the Mandela effect plays effect. That's how everybody, or most people at least, remember Skechers being spelled. The correct way, apparently, is Skechers.
How did I spell it?
With a T. But that, again, like I said, that's how the Mandela effect is played. Little things that a lot of people remember being there
Jerry's dick.
aren't there now.
What? I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You know I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You know I didn't.
Yes, you did. Okay, you remember the tall golden dude from Star Wars, right? I'm so sorry, I forgot his name and I feel really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, describe him.
Probably made out of gold. A robot.
Guess what?
He had a red arm at once. I think it was like painted.
But guess what?
What?
The golden guy from Star Wars actually has a silver leg.
Really?
Apparently. And again, that's another Mandela effect.
I'm searching him up right now.
So you guys know that famous Star Wars line, right?
Which one?
Luke, I am your father.
Oh yeah.
Guess what it actually says?
I am your father.
What?
No, I am your father.
Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people also said.
Then what did Luke say before that to say that for him to say no?
Exactly. That it doesn't make sense to me. Like that was literally probably the most favorite line ever. At one point at least. Like it doesn't make sense for it to be no, I am your father. Honestly, Loki kind of triggers me, I'm not gonna lie.
Same. I know one.
The Ford thing, but it's not that big, so I'm like, it's not necessary.
Oh, I know one though. The Mandela effect. Jerry's dick is not big. It's small, and everyone thinks it's big.
I would like you to take back that cap. You even know that it's not. You know that you're lying to yourself.
Let's not talk about how I know that. Okay.
We don't have to talk about it, but let's just know.
No, we're gonna talk about it. There's a beautiful magical for all the girls out there. For all the girls out there, there is a beautiful magical world called Homielandia.
Now there's a beautiful land called my bedroom.
That no girl will ever go into.
Nah, it's reserved for Jerry.
So Jerry's a girl now?
No, Jerry.
Yeah, but I said that no girl will ever go into it. You said yeah, except for Jerry.
Oh. I mean, like, you're welcome to come as friends if you want. I'll just bring a snack besides me.
Alright, I think it's my time to leave, or maybe perhaps end this video, you know?
We gotta end? Damn, no,
Nah,
this was actually a fun podcast.
Guys, I'm gonna show you my signature thing. Ready?
Oh god, I'm scared.
Excuse me.
That was so lame.
Shut up. Here. Lame? I'll show you lame.
Yeah, you're light.
Excuse me.
He can burp better than us.
I wasn't even trying that time.
Excuse me. I can't burp without a drink. Okay, have you ever thought of, like, why we can't dream dying?
Dream. I actually don't want to know, but why?
Okay, I've heard this a couple times and like it really makes sense. But the reason can't dream dying is because our brain can't literally imagine death because nobody knows what death is like.
True.
So, I just found another conspiracy theory. Imagine you see a box at your front door, and there's a book in the box. It gives you all the instructions to make a time machine.
Okay.
Okay, so now imagine that you spend 5 years making the time machine. You make it, and then you go, and then you start wondering who gave me that book, and then you go in the time machine. You go back 5 years, and then you place the book. What's it called? You place the book at the front door again, and then that's called the boom strap. What's it called?
Paradox.
The bootstrap paradox. So
Yo.
they don't know who made the book originally, but all they know is that you keep repeating making the time machine, going back, putting the book to make the time machine again.
What?
And then
So
in all
the
these
person
areas, places,
So does the person ever just like stop doing that? Or is it just gonna keep doing that and the person never
Oh.
has like a future or like
that's what you think. That's what you got to remember too. A paradox. It's just a repeat of everything, and it can't be stopped.
Oh, I got one thing. Have you ever those deja vus you have sometimes?
uh-huh.
So like apparently deja vu is like something that happened in your past life. You know, like how people think about like when you die you like reincarnate or like reincarnation or something like that. So like when you die you get born again. People say that deja vus is basically like a thing that you already did and you remembered it from your past life.
So would that mean like you're now in the right place, like where you're supposed to be or whatever? Because I saw basically
Possibly, yeah.
because I saw something similar that was like deja vu is when kind of like how you died and you just reached that point in your life.
Okay, then I've had like many deja vus. That means I've had many deaths. If that's real, then.
You never know. I've had a lot of deja vus too, and I heard that deja vu apparently means that you're now like in the right spot. You're where you're supposed to be. And the one time I had the biggest deja vu moment was like I realized after that I was definitely not supposed to be there. So I don't know. I don't really believe that part, but
I haven't had a deja vu in so long.
I've never had a deja vu once.
really?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, your past life must have been blessed.
Right? Or maybe he hasn't had one yet.
Oh.
This is like Jerry's never been reincarnated. This is just a new person.
His first life.
That would be sick.
Do you guys believe in reincarnation?
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. There's been so many.
I feel like
my bad.
That's good. I kind of do as well because every time I think about like me being reincarnated, I think about like one of my past life as being King Tut for some reason. I have like a strong feeling about King Tut ever since I've not met him, but like learned about him.
Well, I can kind of okay. Well, there is a lot of people who, by people I mean like, there's been a lot of kids who have, like, at really young ages, like remembered things they definitely should not remember about like really famous people that you would know about their past life. And it's crazy to me because okay, do you guys remember anything from when you were 0 to 3 years old?
Nah.
Exactly. Apparently, okay, so I'm gonna kind of explain this and like it's kind of like this goes with a story. So you know how apparently when you die and you're going to heaven, you see a light, right?
Yeah.
Apparently that light is you being reborn, and that's like the hospital light when you come out.
Yeah, that's what my cousin said.
And so that's why you're when you're born, you're crying because you know you just lost everything.
Yeah.
And so the reason why from when you're 0 to 3 years old, you don't remember anything is because you're slowly losing all your memories from your past life. There are certain kids who apparently do remember what happened, and it scares the parents because like they're like, how do you know this? They've never heard about these people before, and it's crazy.
There was this one. There's like many kids I've known. Like there was this one, not known, but like I heard there was this one kid that started playing like I think baseball at like the age of like 4 or something like that, and he like resembles this past baseball player that was like popular back then, and sorry, I have corona. No, I don't. But like he remembers his like baseball. He resembles this baseball player because he has like the same like form as as the past baseball player, and like he hits the ball the same or something like that. I don't know anything about baseball, but yeah.
That's crazy.
And then he plays the exact same. Like he's saying like I guess he's left-handed, and the past baseball player was left-handed as well.
Might still have his old baseball memories, his old baseball stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
I would love
also
to see that. I would also love to see that kid become famous, just like his past life, if that was it.
Can I show you guys something? You're gonna
Yeah.
hear it.
Guy approaches you and offers you $1 million. In return for the money, you will have to drink his poison. This poison will give you immense pain for 24 hours, but will not cause any health problems. The catch is that you don't actually have to drink it, but you have to intend on drinking it. He's able to know if you're telling the truth, so lying isn't an option. If you intend to drink the poison, he will give you the money without you actually drinking the poison, so there's no reason to drink it. But because he tells you this before, you know you don't actually have to drink the poison to get the money. Is it actually possible to pretend to intend to drink? This is called Kafka's Toxin Puzzle, and don't forget to hit the plus.
Yo, that's so weird to me. Like, there's like kind of no loophole around it.
But he won't give it to you. But like if you go to it, so I don't think it's like a paradox toilet paper. But I feel like if you try to like get the poison from him to do it, then he'll be like, okay, you get the money without needing to drink the poison.
If you don't drink it,
But like if you get the poison, like you have to be the one like more showing that you're ready to get the potion. But if you get it and then you start shaking and doing that
Yeah.
other stuff, he's
See,
not
I
gonna give you
feel
the
like
money. But if you get it firm and then go,
here's the only thing.
Huh?
No, this is more of a puzzle, so there is a way around it. But how do I explain this? It says that the poison gives you immense pain for 24 hours, correct? So if you know more about the poison, then you could definitely like drink it and then, or not like fake drink it, but then you'll know the effects if you know about the poison.
you're lying.
So how do I explain this? Okay.
He'd know if you're lying. But
Really though?
he'd know. So lying isn't an option in the equation.
I don't know. That's crazy. So there was this discussion during gaming club, which Jerry you missed, unfortunately, but it's okay. We were playing a game of Kahoot.
I don't mind.
Right.
You were playing Kahoot?
Yeah, we were playing a game of Kahoot just to like, warm up, kind of get to know each other, right? And the Kahoot was a would you rather. And one of the would you rathers was would you rather true love or $10 million? What would you guys pick?
True love because what's it called? Wait, no. Does it cancel out the fact that you could get true love without having to use your money?
I mean, it's just the
Or
would
do
you
you just
rather
not get true
between
love?
true love or $10 million. So if you wanted to, you could just twist it.
But like, can you never get true love?
Well, it doesn't say that, so
That's the
just
question.
twist it.
So I take the $10 million because it doesn't say that I can't get true love
Yeah.
later.
A lot of people were saying $10 million just because they'll never find true love. So we had this whole debate between those
weird.
two. Carl, what would you pick?
Who, me too?
Yeah.
I'll pick the 10 mil, honestly. Because I can just make myself happy with it.
The money
I don't
can't buy
really need
happiness.
anyone else. Well, it can buy my happiness.
Why do you think some of the richest
Yeah,
people in the
true.
world kill themselves?
I mean, like, I have you guys, so I'll be fine.
Our hearts, man.
Alright.
Oh, can I tell you guys a story real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So there was this one kid. Ooh, sorry. There was this one kid, right? He was born. I don't remember how old he was and like how he remembered it, but like he remembered how he died and where the country he died in, and like where he was buried and everything, right? Because he has this birthmark. I think it was like on his forehead or something. I just know it was on his head. He has this birthmark on his head that someone shot him, right? And so his parents didn't really believe him for a while. He went to a doctor, blah blah blah, I think, and his parents finally took him to his hometown where he was killed, right? Took him to the guy that killed him, right? And apparently the story was true. The guy did shoot him in the head, and where his birthmark was, and then took him to the burial spot. And then that's where he was. Like they found out where he was buried, and then the cops came and everything.
Yo, that's actually
like,
crazy. So did he
I feel
remember
like-
who shot him?
Yeah, I believe so. Because that
Oh.
was his birthmark. Otherwise, like where he shot him was his birthmark, right? And what's it called? And like yeah, he just remembered. Yeah.
Apparently, birthmarks actually do represent how you died in your past life.
I have a birthmark behind my ear, and it's a bump. So I don't know how that represents me dying, but cool.
I'm thinking two things for you. One, could have been some sort of ear infection. Two, there could have been something stuck in your ear, like a bug.
No, it's actually like my birth. I think my dad has it too. Like we have the same birthmark, I think.
That's how you know you guys are related.
But honestly, me hearing that story made me believe in reincarnation.
Let me send you something so that you can play.
Okay. Yeah, there's so many reincarnation stories that makes me want to believe it, but at the same time, there's so much made up stuff that I feel like could be total bogus. Like, first off, how do we know what dinosaurs actually sound like? How do we know what happened in history actually happened? Because, like, if you guys think about it, the whole world is basically playing a giant game of broken telephone,
Oh yeah, that's so true.
That is so,
right?
because then
It's just so weird to think about. Because, like, who knows what actually really happened back then? We're just keep passing it on every single generation, and we don't know if it's actually true or not.
well, this textbook says that this happened, but were you there though?
So
Well, like at the end of the day, some things could be like broken telephone because, like, what if there was already one Bible, right? And then the story got so clustered up that now there's 15 different versions. So it's not that, what's it called, that they all believed another God. It's that they didn't hear the word correctly and they went and made up something that they believe in now. I'm not saying that your religion is fake. I'm saying
Yeah,
that it's a
exactly.
possibility.
So giant game of broken telephone.
some people believe in that dinosaurs didn't really exist and they were literally like that, and they were dragons. Like, because did you know like no paleontologist has technically found a full skeleton of a dinosaur, or like let's just use a T-Rex for example. No paleontologist has found a full body or full skeleton of a T-Rex. They've found like different T-Rexes and put them together, and like so some people feel like
Yeah, some of the bodies on them are
like
guessing.
Yeah, I heard about that. And yeah, the head of, I don't remember what animal it was, or not animal. I don't remember what dinosaur it was, but apparently that head resembles a dragon head.
yeah,
And I remember talking about this to Jerry, and I remember saying, so you guys know how angels are supposedly like beautiful creatures, right? And demons are supposedly like really evil, they got horns and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, an angel actually resembles quote quote scary, right? And a demon, they can shift. So they make themselves look beautiful so that way people are more like lured to them, attracted to them. Which kind of got me thinking. I was like, so you know how in a lot of religions, the dragon is a part of it. I'm pretty sure it's in just about any religion, right?
yeah.
And we would probably portray a dragon as something scary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
like fire breathing, water breathing,
Mhm.
something like that.
so that being said, since angels look more scary and demons look more beautiful, that kind of got me thinking of a unicorn and a dragon. So therefore, dragons are a part of religion because they're actually angels. And you know how I don't know if you guys believe in unicorns or not. I don't know if I do or not even. But you can find them in a forest and they'll just be like, jumping around and you'll be like attracted to it because it's a beautiful creature. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity to get to see one. But what if that's a demon trying to lure you in?
Oh, I didn't even think. So I don't go into the forest. Nah.
It's so sketchy, dude.
Walking away if I see a unicorn now. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Facts. Like, I don't care if it's a once in a lifetime, 20 in a lifetime. I don't like, bro. I'm out of there.
Thing is, what's it called? Since like the three of us believe in God, so if it's an if it says that it's an angel, we'd have to have a feeling,
Mhm.
and God will let us know that that is an angel. But if it just says it's an angel and we still feel a
Yeah.
bit sketchy, we can know that that's not an angel. So like if we see something like we don't know how angels look, let's just say, all right, something dark, and it turns out that's an angel. We know it's an angel and we go over there. Because at the end of the day, our religion is God wouldn't lead us astray. So if it's an angel and we feel it and he says that it's an angel, then we go to that angel.
Because we have to believe in our gut, right?
We wouldn't go to something that's like
Going back to what Jerry said before about the dimensions, right? I was like, so you know how there are those theories that like we could be in a simulation, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, when we're playing games, we're controlling avatars, right?
Yeah.
So what if those are actual people? Like, say someone's controlling us right now, which is making us control the video games. Let's say we're not actually in a simulation, but people or things in video games are part of a simulation and we're controlling them. So this is like a question more or less than a conspiracy, but if you guys knew that they were real people, would you guys still play games the
yes,
way you
because
do?
I'd still
If
play
they were
because they
real,
couldn't be able to move without me anyways. And we've already established a life anyway.
I mean, like, I'll probably, I'll probably switch how I control them. Like, they don't die every time because that'll be kind of painful. Like
Yeah.
GTA, for example, but like, because like if someone's playing as you,
I
you wouldn't
wouldn't.
want to
So
die
yeah,
over
you
and
control
over and
them
over again,
differently.
won't you?
Yeah, no. But on the bright
Or
side, they
like,
do get to come back. It's not like real life or quote quote real life.
what if like reincarnation is like you know how you're saying people like people think that this is like a simulation, like the world is a simulation, and reincarnation, like you know how you reincarnate, you like get born over and over again, and like people are controlling us. What if like that, like this, like how the game is, like because you know like if you die in GTA, you get like you don't get reborn,
Or you
but your
get brought
character
back to the
respawns.
hospital.
Yeah, like offline.
Yo,
Offline, for example, right? Offline, when you die in GTA, you spawn at the hospital. So what if that's like your life just like restarting over and over again in like real life though?
that is so crazy to think about.
God, I'm so smart. I'm like the next Elon
Like
Musk.
technically, that would be like a 3D dimension, right?
Yeah,
Therefore, another dimension. Like Jerry was saying earlier, how there could be a fourth
But
one.
also, I heard about this thing for people who have like near-death experience. Uh, it's like
Mhm.
you know how your what's it called? How you can like shift dimensions, like how you said, like
yeah,
with the.
Yeah.
So they said that it's like that, like your body leaves your soul, like your soul leaves your body, and then after, you can like see through anything. You can like for like what's it called? I don't know how long, but they said that you could just see through everything, and then you're just going up, right? And then this one girl said that she saw her grandmother, and then after they were talking, and then after the grandmother said it wasn't your time, and then sent her back. And like,
Oh, so that was like her guardian angel, right? Like
no, because like, nah, she just met.
that would have been like,
She was going up into like the gates, or I don't remember what she saw. Like,
yeah, but usually they say like, you know, when your grandparents die, they'll be like, now they're looking over you, right?
uh-huh.
So that could have been like a guardian angel type moment.
I feel like you'd meet your guardian angel first. I feel like our guardian angel would come and be like, you know what, it's time to go, bro.
Hmm.
What would you say if your guardian angel just came out to you so chill and said, "You're dead"?
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of freak out.
You'd just be like,
Hey,
I'd be like, hey,
you'd
yo,
be
no,
like,
I'm
"Ain't alive
not
no more."
dead. I'm not dead. Take me back.
I can't do that, bro. Sorry, bro. I can't
bro,
do
like
that,
I'm
bro.
still single.
Ah,
Like, let
yes,
me
you can.
at
You
least
have
live.
abilities. Put me back on Earth, boy. Put me back.
I would have done it. I can't.
If my guardian angel's a girl, we're gonna have problems.
Why? I swear Tiff never gets along with girls.
Never done.
Exactly. I don't know why either. Like, I try. I really do. I really want to. It's just not my thing.
I love.
When
You
you know
know what
you're
the funny thing is? I
really
feel like your guardian angel is always cool. Like, it understands you. So if you got a guardian angel that was a girl, at the end of the day, it would have been that one girl that you vibe with.
Yeah, true. Maybe. There's a possibility. I mean, you never really know. Speaking of this whole angel devil thing and like ghosts, your soul leaving your body, have you guys ever had like a paranormal encounter?
No, and I don't want to.
Yo, you know what I don't want to do though? I want to take a
What?
Ouija board to the abandoned place.
No.
And then
No.
I really do.
You both are
I know it's
grounded.
such a bad idea.
You both are grounded.
No, you can't
I
do that.
just did. You're done. It's over. You're grounded.
Oh,
Put the phone on the
no.
dresser. Put the phone on the dresser.
You know, I've
So, like,
wanted to do that for so long,
it's
to the
like
point
it's
where
so
I've already
stupid. Like it's the stupidest idea ever, but like I still want to do it because it's fun. Like
yeah, it would be nice to talk to one, but at the same time it would be horrifying. So that's
yeah.
why, like, when I was younger, I used to be hella into like ghost stories and scary stories, and I still am,
Oh,
just
I
not
Bring a
nearly as
Bible.
much. So I would do so much research about these kind of things. Like, what you want to do is one, obviously never use the Ouija board in your house. Like, don't be that stupid. Two,
no.
always say goodbye. Always say goodbye.
I think
Number
just don't
three,
use the Ouija board in general is just like the better idea. But like
yeah. So wait, number three. Number three, if you have to, burn the Ouija board. And lastly, number four, don't play it at all.
You know what?
actually, you got to be dumber than
Just
me
don't
to
play
do
it
it.
at all.
I just don't want.
You're honestly not that dumb.
I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. You guys
What
do
the
Yeah,
fuck?
I
realize
want to, but at the same time, I don't.
if you do that
Bro,
while we live together, the possibility of a ghost coming back with you is a high chance. So
oh, I didn't think
That's
about
true.
let
But
me
that.
then again, we'll
remind you
have
something.
dogs.
Let me remind you something. A
Apparently, dogs
dog
can see
can't
ghosts.
beat a spirit, by the way.
Well, no, of course they can't, but they can at least alert us, right?
Let me
Plus,
remind
there's also
what
going to be
let
four
me
of us.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Gucci may be like,
One of us could get possessed. You're putting the whole group in danger if you do so. Be very careful, be
That's
very vigilant. Alright?
yeah, I really wish y'all could see
Of course.
Jerry's face. Like he's for real serious right now.
He is so serious right now.
If you come back
I mean,
and
I
you
don't
feel
blame him. He kind of
different,
needs to pep talk
go
us
to a
because we're being
priest.
stupid.
Go get checked out because if you bring it at home, we are all screwed. You must think about us when you do these things.
Of course.
Having a Ouija board, the fact that it said that you might have to burn it is good enough reason to not have to get it in the first place.
Okay, that is true.
And the thing says always say goodbye. Terrell has bad memory. You can't sometimes remember something that you promised 4 years ago.
Sometimes, but for the
True. I
most
can
part, you all know that I will remember stuff.
That's it. You're not getting a Ouija board. No. There's too much high chances because like
No, Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do it, but I will play other horror games. Here's one to
You can
never
play
mess
horror
with though.
games. You can play
The
horror games.
elevator game.
No,
Never
Ouija
play
board.
the elevator game.
What is
Pharrell,
that?
especially you, never play the elevator game because I know
What's
you're gonna
that?
forget and I know you're gonna be freaking dragged to hell.
What's the
So you go
elevator?
into an elevator, you have to click a bunch of buttons, right? On one of the floors, a lady will appear. You don't
Yeah.
look at the lady, okay? You do not look at her. You don't interact with her. You don't do anything with her. Just leave her alone. If you have done the game correctly, you will.
I would need to because the girls always come.
No, yeah. See, this is why. This is why you would die, dude. If you were in a horror movie, you would be the first character to die.
That's why I don't
Wow.
want to mess with those boards, bro.
But continue the story. Continue the story.
And what you're gonna do is she should leave, and you should like I you should leave.
Yeah.
You'll go to another floor, and you should now be in a new dimension if you've done it correctly. However, if you did it incorrectly, you will be dragged to hell or something.
Bro, I'm scared even listening to that. What the hell?
Oh, tell me about it. I had to take the elevator once, right? The number on the thing said 7. The doors open. We were on the 6th floor. I looked at my mom and we were both horrified.
I'm looking at dog photos to calm me down.
Dog.
They're very cute.
I know I am.
Oh, speaking of dogs and what you said before, you guys remember that photo I showed you where I did that photo
They
shoot?
can get
Or I did that photo shoot?
possessed as well.
Pardon?
They can get possessed. The dogs can get possessed. Seeing as how they don't have
Yes.
souls,
No.
they could just be a body that the demon could use. So no Ouija board.
Yeah.
No. No.
Can't do that to the
Watch
dogs.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna only limit it because I can't do that to animals. Mm-mm.
Yeah, watch
What
someone.
about the humans in the house?
Yo, guys.
Okay, I only care about you humans.
Guys, what if like someone put a Ouija board in front of our house, like in the future?
Burn it. Burn it. Burn it automatically.
Don't put a Ouija board in front of my house. We're gonna have problems, bro. Like, no. I'm about to.
Yep, we're
No,
getting
I'm
a
gonna
camera in front of
call.
the house.
No. We're not even. Yeah, okay.
We're not
Listen.
even
If
opening
we
the
live
door.
in an apartment,
Not even
we live in
opening
an
the door. We're
apartment.
just gonna be like,
We live in an apartment. I'm gonna call the manager. I'm gonna be like, give me all your security footage right now. Someone just placed a freaking Ouija board right outside our door, and I'm not effing with this. No, that's some horrifying stuff. No, back to what I was saying.
it's a good thing we all believe in God, so we're gonna be praying a lot.
Yeah, definitely. So
Just a
you guys
lot.
remember that one photo I showed you guys where I took a picture at a grave, right?
How did you do that? I don't even remember that. I don't want to.
I had to. It was well, I mean, I didn't have to, but it was for
Cute dog. Cute dog.
it was for something.
The photo when you were little, right?
I was 10.
Get the fuck you.
What?
Yeah, I remember that. I think I still have the photo.
Okay, anyways, we brought Chopper along with us, and obviously we're at a graveyard, right? Even if it was midday, Chopper looked horrified. Like, dude, it was oh my god. I looked at him and I was like, "Hey, buddy, are you okay?" Like, he had the like weirdest type. He was just looking around so leery, and it scared me. I looked at my mom and I was like, "Why are we still here?" You can see how the dog is acting. I was just like, "Oh god."
I'm telling you, bro, none of that demon stuff. No.
Yo, Jerry, come over. We're kind of scared.
I'm very scared. You come here.
Are you mad? I'm not going out there in the night.
And you want me to go out there in the nighttime?
Yes.
No.
I will.
I ain't going. Mom, can I? Bruh, Mom, I'm.
1 second. I'm gonna go get my mom to give me a hug. 1 second. Yay. Could you bring Chopper in the picture just so I feel better?
Sure. If you'll follow me, I will. Chopper? Honey? Hi. Come this way. No, come with me. Oh, frick, sorry. I'm seeing things. It's dark as hell in here. Ah!
Yo, you're seeing things. It's dark.
Sorry.
You know, I'm not.
Are you stop streaming?
Bro, okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh, my dog's right here. We're good. Okay. Let me explain what happened. Okay, I'm turning a light on. Stop.
Stop it.
Okay, I was here, right? My brightness on my
You're too
laptop
scared
is all the
to
way
turn
up.
it on.
There's a mirror right here. I looked in the mirror, and rather than seeing my face, I didn't see my face. No, it wasn't mine. I don't know what it was. I'm scared.
Apparently, you shouldn't sleep with a mirror facing you.
I know, and I have one facing me.
Yeah.
And apparently, you should never have 3 mirrors facing each other, because apparently that opens a portal to hell, or like it opens a portal.
Does the door blocking the mirror, is that good?
I don't know.
Because I
But
blocked
you see
the mirror
this
with
chair
my
I'm sitting
door,
on? Wait,
so I'm okay with it. I blocked it.
you see this chair I'm sitting on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my grandfather's chair. He passed away in this chair. And there have been times where I would be sitting here and I would just smell him. And it's like a really strong smell. So like really vivid to the point where I can remember that it's actually him. And so I would always feel like he's here with me, which is really nice, because I remember there were times where I would be sitting on his lap here and he would be telling me stories, and it would be amazing. See, I'm bringing positive energy. This one might not be so positive, but
You know it's giving a positive energy?
dog,
This
yes.
husky right here.
I really hope. No, it's me too. Did you not hear me scream?
But I'm looking.
Anyone
laughed
else
in
feel
Malibu?
scared, or is it just me?
I think so. I think
Oh, they're so precious. Okay, but Chopper's here with me now, so I'm good. But Terrell, have you ever had a paranormal activity? Because Jerry said he hasn't, or a paranormal experience.
Yeah, I have.
I
Me
don't
living.
know. I feel like God's with me.
Yeah, I don't think God likes me that much.
But I've had one. Okay. I like how both of you are wearing a onesie and I'm literally just wearing pants and one sock. I'm not even joking.
For what?
I don't know. Like, no, because I was wearing socks earlier today, right? But my toe started to bother me. This toe, I know my camera's blurry, but this toe, my big toe started to bother me. And it felt like a needle was being stuck under my toe.
Under
So
your
I just
toe,
took
or
it
like
off.
your toenail?
And now I'm starting to feel the pain. Like under my toenail. Like right under my toenail.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
And like now I'm starting to feel the pain in the other toe. And I don't know if it's a sock or what.
Aw. You guys can't see, but Jerry's showing pictures of dogs because it helps him calm down. Alright, to those who are watching this video, please pray. And if you don't believe in anything, then you're clear of your surroundings and be careful out there, because this world is a crazy, messed up place.
You know, if anything happens, remember me _W. Live long and prosper.
Yeah, you know what it is. Go follow my SoundCloud. You know I don't make music.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Terrell.
And we're signing out.
Peace.